And here comes our second group now. They're at the line. And we'll turn them loose in a moment. Second group of 13, 14-year-olds. Remember, after this, it is all ladies, 15, 16 girls, and 17, 18 women, because we had the guys 15, 16, and the men run yesterday. And we're underway, and here's your entries for section number 2. William Simmons, Noah Flynn, Joseph Wascom, Jeffrey Black, Cole Lindhorst, Graydon Morris, Nolan DeFreitas, Brandon Lee, Miles Worthen, Maxwell DiMuccio, John Hodges, George Cretu, Nicholas Ruskosi, Tristan Wick, Braden Flume, Chase Gordon, Quinn Gallagher, Alexander Rafferty, Ben McElveen, Preston Norris. 20 entries. Time to beat 951.78 to win it all. And we're 31 to the line at 200. And the overcast continues to drift in and out. It's keeping the temperature from getting too steep, and we're not expected to be as warm. But we're, of course, been tipping up in the 90s the last couple days, and it's supposed to have a lot more cloud cover throughout the day, even when it's not raining, and so that's going to keep us maybe a little more humid, but to 85, and every little bit helps. Remind everybody who is either here and watching or looking at the archives, or if you got family here, please take care of yourself being outside. We've had far too many heat incidents already this week. You know the mantras: keep yourself hydrated, use the sunscreen liberally, get in the shade as much as you can, get into cool conditions when you can. These are long days for all of our great volunteers and officials, and the USATF crew, of course our TV crew, a very small group that gets very little breaks in these 12-hour days. And very important for everybody to take care of themselves. You can't do your job or enjoy yourself if you're laid up yourself. That's my dad's speech for the day. 74 degrees. My last daughter, who was involved in track, I talk a lot about Tiger Youth Track, which I got to be part of for a bit. Of course, Ralph Green's got his group here, and in officiating meets, my daughter, thankfully, was a sprinter, hurdler, and thrower, so she did not have to run long races. But even those short distances, just your warm-ups and getting ready for events, it's all important. So self-care is very important, and it's an important thing to teach these young people at this point of their lives. So a little cloudier, a little more humid, and I think we'll definitely get more rain today. We, of course, had that big rain shower at the very end of the day last night. No lightning with it, but quite a bit of water on the track for those last 4x4s, and we expect rain today anytime after the noon hour. So here's my weather speech. And we're coming down to 5 to go, and we'll start sorting this out. Braden Flume, George Cretu, John Hodges, Alexander Rafferty are early leaders. And obviously a big pack in touch. And we're through. So another 75, so pretty brisk start. Now, it was like this in the first section, except once there was no fight for the lead, everybody just slowed down. Really dragged the times down quite a bit into the 80s. We're 74-75 right now. We'll see how this keeps up. Fiome's still the leader with Flynn, Lee. Preston Norris has moved up. Ruskosi has moved up. And the battle continues on the back stretch. And the 3,000 meters will continue for about another hour, and then at 11 Eastern we begin the 400 semifinals. All right, the latest big move is Preston Norris in the orange of Mount Diablo from California's East Bay area. He had moved all the way up into second. Now he drifts back to third as Noah Flynn will grab that second spot back. Here we come to 4 to go. That's 4:19 at the line, so that's a 79. So we start slowing a little bit. But again, everybody in the same spot here. And now a new player, I believe that's Ruskosi in the neon. Wascom. It is, I believe, Joseph Wascom, Speed Unlimited in the neon. So we can see that number a little more clearly. Yes, that is Wascom. The Wascom chasing Fume. Wascom really moved up. He was ninth of the line. Check that, fifth of the line. And now Wascom's challenging. And making moves to the outside. That's John Hodges in the black from Indy's Racing Cheetahs. And Norris in the orange. .538 of the line with 3 to go. And that's another 79. So we've got 74, 75, 79, 79. And we've got 6 runners broken away now for Hume, Hodges, Scosi, Norris, Wascom, and Flynn. That's Flynn on the back end of the group in the red. And here we come down through the final 1,000. This will be the end of the boys 13-14, all girls after this, 15-16s, and then 17-18 women. And that will complete the longer distance portion of the weekend. We still have 1,500 finals tomorrow, and those will come in the morning. We'll run the 400s first tomorrow, our first event at 8 a.m., and then at 9 o'clock we'll start the 1,500 finals. 6:57 with 2 to go. And we've slipped to an 81. So Fume and Hodges. John Hodges takes the lead, but then really, look at his stride really pulled up there. I don't know if his body liked that little surge, but he gives the lead right back to Fume. And Ruscosi. Norris now moving up. And Wascom. So now it's 5 as Flynn's kind of been dropped off the back end of the group. And Hodges seems to recover now after surging ahead. Now Norris really likes to go outside. There it goes again, making a move. In turn number 4, and going further outside of Norris is Hodges. So something bothered Hodges there on turns 1 and 2, but he's got his momentum right back, and here he comes. You notice he's running with a short stride. I wonder if he's cramping. Look at his stride right now. And he's going to drift back a little more, and here's the bell. 1 to go, and Norris the leader at the bell. Preston Norris, Mount Diablo Heat. Pulling away. Wascom goes with him. Hodges has slipped to 4th. And that's Ruscosi, who's, I don't think he's led it all, but he's been right there in the mix with his lead group throughout. He's in 3rd and now moving up into 4th place is Fume, who of course led for a while. And Fume is making a kick right now. Norris is being reeled in by Wascom. Norris worked pretty hard to get out here, but here comes Wascom with a nifty kick. Out of turn number 4, it's Wascom chasing Norris. Joseph Wascom from Speed Unlimited. He's got some unlimited speed. And here comes the kick. And Wascom will take it, and will take the overall championship as well. He had to beat a 9:51, and he will easily here. Wascom at 9:24. Norris is 2nd. And then Ruscosi is going to be 3rd. Wascom officially 9:23 and 67. Norris 9:26 and 76. Ruscosi 9:29 and 41. And Hodges fighting his way back. for fourth, and now much more comfortable, it seems, walking. So I'm not sure what was bugging him, but you saw how short his stride was. Fiume ends up in the 6th spot. Maxwell DiMuccio came out of the middle pack and finished 5th with a good kick, and then Fiume and Flynn. So your national champion is Joseph Wascom, Speed Unlimited, with a 9:23.67. That completes the boys' 13 and 14-year-olds. The girls' 15-16s coming up.